Presence of the world's most esteemed player there, Diego Maradona, the man who cajoled his team to World Cup success in Mexico 3 years ago. Other survivors from that side include defenders Ruggieri and Brown, goalkeeper Pompidou, and Burachega, scorer of the winning goal in the '86 World Cup final. He's now back in the Argentina side after a long-term injury. Well, Brazil's coach, Lazzaroni, has been able to call on many of the players currently operating in Europe. Among them, the Benfica pair, Ricardo and Valdo. But Correca, who's had such an outstanding season for Napoli in Italy, he's out injured. Bebeto scored 3 of Brazil's goals in the first round matches, and he'll play up front with Romário. Welcome back to the Maracanã Stadium, and as you can see, the second match is just underway. Brazil in possession here, and of course their famous yellow and blue, and they're kicking from right to left as we look out. Argentina in blue and white stripes. There's the familiar figure of Maradona you may just have caught in the picture there. And the atmosphere now absolutely electrifying here in the Maracanã. And Brazil straight on the attack, roared on by this huge crowd. The foul on Bebeto. Given away. Clausen, though, winning it back for them. Mexico in '86. Dunga. Romário. Maradona just slipped for a moment then, quickly regained his footing. Batista and Romário playing up front in preference to Baltazar. Had a tremendous season in Spain. Second game in the final group of matches in the America Cup. First game finishing in a 3-0 win for Uruguay over Paraguay. Round about the halfway point in the first half. No goals as yet. That's excited the crowd now. Threaded through, Bebeto appeals for a penalty, not given. Bebeto felt he was fouled. The referee thought otherwise. Certainly tested Pompidou at the other end. Romário. So far, Brazil will feel they've kept a reasonably tight grip on Maradona. Here's Bebeto. Oh, lovely save by Pompidou. Bebeto extended him fully then, and acrobatics from the Argentine goalkeeper Pompidou. Here's the corner. Brazil so nearly taking the lead. Good turn by Silas. Bebeto's pulled into the middle. Bebeto didn't quite get there. Good covering by Sensini. Silas had time to weigh up the options. Pompidou wasn't going to get there, and luckily for him, Sensini did. Branco did well to pull the cross back then. And the shot over the bar. Given away to Dunga. Romário goes down. And no referee surely is going to give a penalty for that. Romário optimistic, to put it mildly. Romário. So the Brazilian team now coming out. Certainly had their moments in the first half. Branco, who had a fine first 45 minutes. And the referee then preparing to start the second half. The referee, Cardinello of Uruguay. So the second half then about to get underway. And I wonder what Carlos Bilardo and Sebastião Lazzaroni, the Brazilian coach, have had to say to their charges at half-time. Argentina now then kicking from right to left. And the pace of the first half much faster than the previous game, Uruguay and Paraguay. A rather more cautious affair, that one. Bebeto appealing for handball. Protests are in vain. Valdo. Branco now. Still Branco. The cross wasn't cleared. And a goal! A goal for Brazil. Bebeto. Silas with the cross in. It's touched back to Bebeto, and how about that for a finish? It's his fourth goal in these America Cup matches, and Bebeto rapidly turning into a new Brazilian hero. Plays for the Flamengo club in Brazil. He didn't take part in the European tour because Flamengo were involved in domestic matches, and that's a terrific strike by Bebeto. So the crowd celebrate, and Brazil 4 minutes into the second half. Bebeto, one of the stars of the Brazilian Junior World Cup winning side of a little while back. Free kick to Brazil. Here's Romário. Such a well-balanced player. Bebeto, the goal scorer. Dunga's pass then. And Pompidou has to come swiftly out of his 6-yard area. Promising move. The referee waving play on. The Argentinians thought they might have had a free kick then. Silas. Didn't fall from Romário. It might now. Here's Romário. It's two. Well, he kept going, and his persistence paid off. Rather sloppy defensive play by Argentina. Left them exposed. And Romário nipped in. It was Brown who made a mess of the clearance. Pompidou was struggling then, and Romário, with a lovely piece of skill, makes it 2-0 to Brazil. 10 minutes into the second half. Brown with a dreadful miskick. Pompidou mistimed his challenge too, and Romário finishes it off. So the little man who plays his club football in Holland. It's a real test of character now then for Argentina. Romário, scorer of the second goal. Bebeto, he's certainly making a name for himself. He's got the free kick here. Branco. Almost slipped into the path of Bebeto then. Given away by Maradona. He's having a pretty frustrating time now. Romário. Here he is again. And off Bebeto for a throw to Argentina. Romário. Oh, that's superb skill from him. Can he finish it off? Oh, what a goal that would have been from Romário. I reckon he's just about the most skillful player around in Brazilian football now. And that was underlined then. Just admire here his control. Brilliant. And if only he could have steered that one in. That would have been a classic goal. Touched off by Bebeto. And it certainly has added credibility to their hopes of winning the World Cup next year. The arguments went too far. And a substitution, Romário is going off. So they're going to keep him, hold him back for the next one. Renato coming on. Brown. Again, they've been hesitant at the back, and they could be made to pay for this. Renato. Bebeto denied this time. So coming from all angles now. Bebeto. Is this going to be a third? Stopped by Brown. On their own ground will be favourites. Bebeto. Alamao. And that is the end of this one. And Brazil have won this one with a flourish, really. 2-0. Both the goals coming at the start of the second half. Bebeto with the first one, and then Romário, another delightful piece of skill, making it 2